Hello Cancer and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for February the 16th through to the 28th. We have Swords 6 Mercury Aquarius. So ideas will be carrying you forward at this stage. This is the card of travel. This is the card of moving on. This is the card of forward movement. So some ideas that you're working on are really kind of moving you at this moment in time. So there's a sense of, things moving forward, which is really nice. We've got Sword, Ace, Air. Look at all this element of air coming in. So we actually have, this is the gift of thought, clear thought, the gift of clarity that comes through. There could be a new contract. So this could be travel plans, for some of you, or a move. There's a move on the cards, but it becomes very clear where you need to go and how you're going to do this. And it brings greater peace. I feel like there's this sense of movement, which is really nice. We also have, three have come out. Wand, Queen, Aries, Throne, Pentacle, Prince, Virgo, Chariot, and Wand 8, Jupiter, Sagittarius. My goodness. Okay. Wow, there's a new direction here for somebody. Somebody may not approve of this direction. Okay. It's a bit of there's a new fresh energy. It may be quite spontaneous, a little coming out here with this Pentacle, Prince, Virgo, Chariot. It's a new direction. Someone might be quite literally leaving home. It's the energy of this is a child leaving home and the parent not necessarily wanting this, but they're not necessarily going to stop it. Maybe they don't approve of it, but it's like the child's decided to go off traveling, and there's a mature energy that's kind of like understands that this younger energy needs to find its wings, but at the same time, is used to having somebody under their wings. So it's kind of, you can apply this to so many different ways. Like it's not just, energetically, it's a sense that there's this lovely newfound enthusiasm and freedom that's coming here. This lovely new direction. But I do feel like there just is someone who's like not wanting this to happen not for bad reasons, more for reasons that they want to keep you close. So I kind of feel like, and this might be different aspects of you. This could be a more mature, experienced part of you kind of wanting to protect a new, inexperienced part of you that wants to go out and learn something new or explore something new here, develop something new. So yes, I feel like there's a lot of exploration into new spaces, new things, which is actually, fabulous new opportunities and experiences that are coming in here, which is actually really nice. So Cancer, this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. I always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because that gives you a more holistic view of what's going on for you guys. And it's a general reading, Cancer. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. And if it does resonate, really resonate, then there will be an extended reading. So the link for that will be in the description box below. And also excited to let you know that I am opening up for personal readings for February and March. So if you're interested in that, the link to the booking is also in the description box below. So let's see what we've got coming in for you, Cancer. So this feels, it's kind of feels a little bit like off on the next big adventure. It's become clear to you that you want to experience something new or develop something new, and this feels like a fabulous new energy that's coming through here. So let's see what else is coming in for Cancer for the fortnight of February the 16th through to the 28th. And yes, Mercury is no longer in retrograde. So all those wonderful ideas that you've gone back, you've been working on, and it's gone back into the earth energy, the Capricorn energy, and said, okay, how does this going to work? How are we going to make this happen? What are the building blocks? You've kind of got all that information now. So now it's like, okay, now I know how something's going to work. Let's do it. Let's start. So interesting. We've got the Page of Cups. Again, more page. So lovely, fresh energy. Surprise offers coming through. Knight of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles coming in. The Seven of Pentacles. Look at all these pentacles coming through for you here, Cancer. The Six of Swords. Okay, so this is an energy of, you're either been thinking about moving or traveling, or you have moved on with something. The King of Cups. Okay, so there is a Scorpio energy here, a beautiful deep connection that comes in, which is really, really nice. And let's see what else is coming through with this. But there's some kind of interesting surprise offer that is coming in, or message for your heart. So it feels light. You know, this energy feels like you can kind of effortlessly glide over some water, some energies that felt like they were potentially turbulent. So let's see, we've got you happy, going to be happy with this 10 of Cups, which is nice. 4 of Wands, some lovely harmony around your relationships, around your home, happy heart. Death card, you're wanting transformation or not wanting transformation. That's hopes and fears. So that is, again, a Scorpio energy, a lot of Scorpio coming in here, fellow water sign coming through. And we've got the Hanged Man. Interesting. So I just want to pull another card for that. The 3 of Pentacles. So this could be, you know, one of those, it's kind of like a gap year energy. Again, it's kind of like, it's a year of travel and exploration, and you're putting off some things that are kind of more serious commitments. This is kind of what the energy is coming in, and we've got the Strength card coming in as well. So it's taking a lot of courage to kind of make this decision, but it feels slightly different. You know, it's a bit, maybe it's an unexpected journey, or it's unexpected new destination or new direction that comes in here, but it feels nice. It feels light. It feels happy. It feels effortless. So this Page of Cups coming in, this is a real Piscean energy, and we have moved from Aquarius season into Pisces. So your fellow water sign, this is going to feel nice, this transition. So here it comes, surprise. You can see the little fish. So something within this Pisces season is going to take you by surprise. There's either some kind of surprise message, surprise offer that comes in, or a lovely act of kindness, which is just kind of helping you precipitate all of this energy. So of moving on. And it's crossed by the Knight of Pentacles, which kind of feels like it's been slow coming. It's been slow coming. You may have waited for this for a while. So this could even be in the form of an apology, or could be somebody telling you they love you. It can be just a message of the heart. It's a very, very nice message. And it's very much like, you know, I've been waiting for that. This is what I've been waiting for. But it was, very, very slow. So in your conscious mind, we've got the 4 of Pentacles. So this is a Capricorn energy. This is very much, you know, you're looking at where you're at, your solid base, your stable base in life, however that presents, you know, what has kind of been there to support you. So whether it's a person, whether it's a job, whether it's a home, it's like there's something that has kind of, you know, been a staple, been a support of some sort. It doesn't have to mean a lot, but it's like you had a roof over your head, or you had some kind of enough money to buy food, or you had, you know, a solid friendship or a partner you could rely on, or even like a pet or something within yourself. Maybe this is also to do with saving money, the 4 of Pentacles. So it's kind of like in terms of your material resources, there's something very stable and solid here. And that's kind of in your conscious mind. But the 4 of Pentacles asks, what are you holding on to tightly for fear of letting go and letting in some growth? Now, I think there's a lot of clarity here coming in. So I think you know exactly what needs to be done and what you want to do and where you want to go with all of this. So because at the base, you've got the 7 of Pentacles, and this is the growth. This is the card of growth, investing your time, energy, and money in planting some seeds, investment in all of those sort of things, so that you can see growth, so that you can step out of a comfort zone. You know, something has, you know, fulfilled you well, served you well, but it's deep down, this energy is searching, wanting to expand and grow. So this is where you're kind of getting those feelings like, I want to move, I want to expand my horizons. So it's kind of where the Sword 6 is coming in. I'm wanting to get out and about more, or see more things, or broaden my perspective, widen my world. So in the recent past, we've got the 6 of Swords. Underneath the Ace of Swords, it's kind of interesting because This is an idea or a move that's stuck around, it's something that you may have been thinking about, and now it's kind of like there's something that happens with this Page of Cups that allows you to move on, that allows it to happen. So, yeah, the Six of Swords, definitely it can actually relate to peace, finding peace of mind as well about something, peace of mind and clarity. And this is kind of where I think, yeah, I feel like this energy of movement and peace of mind is still with you, it hasn't gone anywhere. So yes, this is actually something that is moving forward. Now we have the King of Cups in the near future, which is this Scorpio energy. It could quite literally be a Scorpio that you are, prominently working with, interacting with. It might be somebody that that's a Scorpio that's coming in here. It can also be Pisces and a fellow water sign. It can be Cancer as well. But if this is not a person that's coming in to connect with you, and this feels like it's a deep connection, this is really looking for a deeper connection with something or someone. So that's where you're expanding your horizons here. And there's definitely someone here or something, a situation that you can really kind of connect with and sink your teeth into and really go deep with this. It's safe. It's a safe place. So emotionally safe, master of your emotions, and it feels like, there has been some choppy water around. There has been some dramas, detached from any kind of worries or fears, and find a place of stability within your emotional realm coming in here. So that feels really, really important. And that's what you've been looking for, stability. But you do find it in terms of your element of water. So you're going to be happy. 10 of Cups, happy, happy, happy. Now, if you're moving on from somebody, this is going to make you happy. If you're moving towards somebody, this is also going to be happy. But I just get this sense of youthful enthusiasm. So the 10 of Cups, whatever this move is, it's going to bring happiness. And we can see here with the 4 of Wands, the 1111, there's a sense of harmony, comfort around the home. Like we said, happy home, happy heart. This is kind of the halfway point, like it's halfway to marriage. And there's a couple of fours here. You've got the 4 of Pentacles inside your conscious mind where you're looking at, what served you in terms of your material possessions. But the 4 of Wands is really what's serving you in terms of what it is that you want, what sort of goals, life goals have you got at this moment in time? How are these relationships around the home harmonizing? So the 4 of Wands is a very, very nice energy, and I feel like there's harmony around at this moment in time, some peace and harmony that you can kind of connect to, which gives you kind of like a stable base that you can platform off from. So I feel like what you're doing is searching for stability as kind of like an anchor point so that you can go off exploring, so that there's something you can come back to after you go out, and they're exploring new realms, new experiences, opening up to things outside your comfort zone. It can be exhausting. When you come back to yourself or you need a place to come back to that feels safe, whether this is a person, a place inside of yourself. And that's what you're setting up. You're setting up the structures around that at this moment. So it's feeling emotionally and physically stable for you, which is actually really nice. So we have as your hopes and fears the Death card, which is transformation and change. I think this is actually, we can see this happening here, but it's happening in a very kind of methodical way. So you want to make sure that you're feeling safe. But again, that Scorpio energy of connecting very deeply, it's a powerful energy as well, connecting to your own power or somebody else's power. So it just feels like there's safety in that. And we have as an outcome the Hanged Man and the 3 of Pentacles. So this is the card of awakening, enlightenment, the Hanged Man, but it's also a card of delays, putting some things off, knowing what it is that you need to let go of and sacrifice in order to feel valued in the world for your self-worth. So the 3 of Pentacles can be around some kind of collaboration, working with other people. It can be around your skills, what it is that you feel like you're contributing to the world. And there's something with this Hanged Man energy that it feels like you've been around for long enough to have enough experiences to know what is true to you, what is authentic to you at this stage. So you're going into a situation, even though it's new and you've got lack of experience with a particular energy or situation or location, like an arena of some sort, you're going in inexperienced with a certain thing, but you've got enough life experience or experience in another area to kind of carry you over to know what's right for you. So this Hanged Man energy, I feel like, again, it's that energy of, like I said, it's kind of like a gap year energy where you're putting something off, which is, studying or learning, something that's kind of you can put off for a little while in order for you to go out and travel and experience some things. So, yes, it's, and that doesn't necessarily mean like, for some of you, it doesn't mean literal travel. It just means you're going out exploring new things that weren't on the agenda. It's like something was on the agenda, it's been taken off and you're doing something different now. So, yeah, it's kind of, it feels new and fresh, but it is with the Strength card requiring the courage and strength to step into this, because it is stepping out of a comfort zone. But at the same time, it would feel too stifling if you stayed in that comfort zone for too long. So you're getting the messages very clearly that you are needing to grow, expand and grow. So, yeah, this feels really nice. Let's see. Let's pull. And it feels very much to do with something on the material realm. So it may be that you kind of had work plan or a project over here or something you were working on, and you've put that on hold to develop something new. That this could be something new on the material. Maybe you're looking after your health. Maybe you're focusing on a different part of your health. Maybe you're looking at doing something around the home. It's like, okay, I'll put off that in order to do this. So, but it's all very much to do with material possessions or things that you need in your life. So, yes. Let's pull a card. So you're making an interesting move here, away from one thing that was planned towards something else. And there's a sense of freedom with this, a lightness with this. Let's pull an affirmation card for you, Cancer. We have Divine Wisdom guides me. Beautiful. I'm guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. Beautiful. So, yeah, new goals, new experiences, and feeling very safe in this new kind of direction that's happening here. So let's pull. But there's a purpose to it. There is a purpose. Yes, beautiful. We have the lovely moth. And, some people see this as a butterfly. I tend to think of it as a moth. So butterflies can represent transformation and change as well. But yeah, as a moth, I'm kind of seeing it more as an ascension energy of going through the darkness, understanding that the passage is still possibly going to be challenging, but there's a sense of if you can go towards the light and move up and connect to that higher vibrational energy, then that can help support you. And with this beautiful Piscean energy around, it's this higher spiritual realm that can help you really get out of that energy where you could get quite stuck if you stayed in it for too long, and help you connect to this higher kind of call. If something's calling you that's different. And so it is of this very high vibrational energy. And that's kind of what I get is if you are going through any kind of tough time as well at this moment in time, to connect to the light, to connect to spirit, connect to your light and your spirit if you can, and find that guiding light. So that's the energy, because you've got divine wisdom guides you. So it does feel like there's this guiding light coming in for you, which is really beautiful. So that's it, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to take it over to the extended reading now, where we'll see what's coming in with this King of Cups energy What is it that where are you kind of going in terms of connecting on a deeper level emotionally? What's happening with putting something on hold and exploring this? Where is all this going? So we're going to see where this is traveling, what's happening with all of this. We're going to see where this growth is coming in your world, and look at the near future and the future beyond. So we're also going to ask any cards to clarify, as well as any intuitive messages. And we're going to also focus in on career, money, love, and relationships, and just really hone in on those 3 areas. So that's all in the extended reading, Cancer. Would love it if you come over, see where this is going. I feel like there's just a lot going on inside your mind that is enlightening you at this moment in time, and I'm curious to know where this is going. So the link is in the description box below. I usually pin it to the comments as well. So if this is where we're leaving each other, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, Cancer. I love reading your comments. And also it's a way of letting YouTube know that you support this channel, you support the content, and helps with the growth of the channel. So please take care, and look forward to seeing you next time.